GBE. My name is Jose. Some of you might know me as Coach Jose. But I am DeAndre's chairperson. He'll get into introducing his whole panel in just a minute. GBE stands for Graduation by Exhibition. This is just one last project that we have our seniors do here at Venture Academy. It's a way for them to really just share their story, share some of their ups and their downs throughout their life. He's going to take you on a little journey of what he's been through, some of his hobbies and things like that. We hope to cover some of these school learning outcomes. They are embrace challenge, think critically, live responsibly, play passionately, learn infinitely, imagine possibilities. And if any of you know DeAndre, you know that he's covered all these things in his life, but he's going to take us step by step in how he's achieved some of those. All right, you ready? Yep. All right. So without further ado, DeAndre, take it from here.
I'm going to start with my student rep, Tyler Castaneda. The community rep is brother Travis Castaneda. Best teacher right here. Teacher rep, Mr. Ramos. Welcome to my GBE, TV of my life, created by me. On June 3rd, 2001, I was born to my mother, Tanya Gibson, and my father, Howard Patterson. My parents are a huge inspiration to me because they're just hard-working people. Especially my mom, she works all day, every day to keep us healthy, food in our backs, clothes on our mouth, roof over our heads all the time. As a lot of you may or may not know, on February 17th, 2019, my father passed away with heart failure. Losing my father, that really hurt me a lot, because not only just losing a father, it's like losing a best friend that you've been around your whole life. And one of the quotes that he taught me when he was alive was, always be a leader, never a follower. Lead by example for your nieces and your nephews to be just as successful as you are. And I know a lot of people that know him are going to miss his jokes, his hilarious character, and just his presence being around people. And one day, I want to be just as good as the father he was to me. My elementary and middle schooling days, I went to George McFarland, which is right around the corner from my house. Then after 5th grade, I transferred to Great Valley in Stockton. It was hard for me to transfer schools because, it's the making new friends and are you going to fit in with others. And then later on, I just realized that I can make friends just as easy as anything else. And then transferring here to Venture Academy, I honestly didn't know what to expect coming here to Venture. I only came here because my mom found out about Venture and the sports program, and we thought it would be the right move for me to go here. My first day, I was the quiet kid sitting in the back of the classroom, didn't really say anything to anybody. And just like my elementary and middle school days, I figured that I can make friends with anybody. And I became a popular student here at Venture just by playing basketball. And then one of the counselors, they started talking about schools across the street that I know nothing about. Great work, Stilton Vista, Imagine It, and things that I'm passionate about every day on a daily basis are my family, of course, are #1 supporters throughout my life and everything that I do. My close friends, people over there, that always gave their honest opinions on everything that I've done. My religion, I am indeed a Muslim. And a lot of people may not know that either, but now you know. Basketball, I've been around that my whole life. Especially my brother knows, going to his games, copying everything he did on the court. So that's why I get everything from. My clothes, I try to look decent as much as possible. My personal hygiene that's like one of the top things I care about every day. And a fun fact, I brush my teeth twice in the morning. That's kind of why I run out of toothpaste a lot. She gets mad. Why you run out of toothpaste? There you go. Twice in the morning. Secret's out now. And next year, I'll be attending Modesto Junior College. I feel that attending MJC next year will help me develop the next level in basketball and benefit me in the future. I also believe that attending MJC will develop my hopes of becoming a future video game creator. And I feel like that would be very interesting, and like basketball, that makes a lot of money. So I feel like, hey, why not try it? MJC. And that's my GBE. Thank you for attending my GBE.
All right.
And that day I didn't know that we have such a strong bond that we do now. And I'm really grateful for that season, because that season we grew as friends. And you were kind of like the leading decision for me to come to Excel my freshman year. And I'm really happy about that, because I wouldn't have traded this experience for anything, and I definitely wouldn't trade our friendship for the world. And so I'm really happy I got to meet you, and I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see you at MJC next year.
All right.
All right, bro. I love you.
DeAndre, man, it was such a huge honor and pleasure getting to know you and your family throughout the time that I've been here. I got to venture just 3 years ago, so you were already here, you know, well established with friends and stuff like that. But then I came in, started coaching, and unfortunately, I never had the pleasure of coaching you. You were always one step ahead of me, so. But it was a pleasure getting to watch you play, and you're a blur on the court, as everybody knows. But yeah, man, I just think that you. Any dreams and aspirations that you hope to accomplish, man, with the family that you have and with the head on your shoulders, I know that you'll get there, man. You're gonna go far, and we, you know, when you leave here, we hope that you keep in touch with us and, you know, hit us up every now and then and just visit. Yeah.
Thank you.
DeAndre, let's see. I haven't been as close to you as my brother has, because y'all, I'm the bigger brother, but I've gotten to see you grow and seen you develop, and just you're an amazing man. And you know, I look at you and a lot of things that I see in you. It's like, man, I want to be like that when I grow up. You know, I want to be able to take some of the traits that you have and apply those in my life, because you're so humble. And that's one thing I noticed, is that you're very humble about, you know, everything you do. You're passionate about everything you do, and you work until you get it done. You don't quit. You don't stop. I like that about you. So, just keep it up, man.
Right.
And then, you know, watching you grow and mature has been an absolute pleasure the last 4 years. And I remember you talking about being that quiet kid in the back of the class. I remember that,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
in this classroom. And to see you kind of grow into this person that, you know, like Coach mentioned, you know, you have a lot of friends because a lot of people enjoy being around you. I've never seen you angry at somebody or upset with somebody. You know, that's just not your demeanor. And, you know, that's why a lot of people, you know, want to hang out with you and enjoy hanging out with you, enjoy your presence. You know, like Coach said, you know, we're excited to see what you can go out there and accomplish. Okay, you know, it's not going to be easy. You know, like you said, you got a support system here that's going to help you, and it's going to be there to pick you up, you know, when you fall down. And you know, we really believe that you can go out there and do big things, you know, MJC, and hopefully continue to play basketball. And I'd love to see you out there, you know, playing. I think you could play at that level, you know, definitely. And then the video game thing, that's something you want to pursue and stuff too. You know, I'm always here to help you out. You know, if you want to drop off the sample, Mr. Thomas, from me, I can test that out for you. Get it out, man. I'm really proud of you. You know, it's pretty cool to, again, just to watch you just mature into a young man that's got some conviction in his values. And like you said, that's something that we could all respect. You know, it doesn't matter if you're 18 years old, 38 years old. You know, the way that you value your family, your religion, your personal hygiene, and things like that. It's pretty cool to see. Great job.
Thank you.
I've met some kids that don't brush once in the morning. Brush twice, yeah. So, family, you know, you're more than welcome to make comments and share your thoughts.
Well, as his mom, I'd just like to say DeAndre is an amazing child. These are all three of my babies. He's the youngest. This is my oldest, and that's my middle baby right here, 27. Gosh, I can't believe that. This one made 30, just May 1st. DeAndre is 17, gonna be 18, but he has just really developed. He's just that calm, cool, collective kid all the time. Just so mellow, so relaxed. He never gets too excited. I haven't really seen him upset. I mean, just in his life, he's just so calm and collective all the time. I know that he's gonna do amazing things. He's just an entrepreneur. He's actually been working on making his own board game. So yeah, we've been trying to get somebody that can actually put it together and produce it. So he's always has this imagination of always developing, trying to come up with something. So I'm just looking forward to all the big things and the great things that he's going to accomplish in these future years. I love you so much. And I'm speaking for his dad as well. I decided to wear his shirt today because, of course, he would be here today and sitting right here in this seat if he was here. So your dad is proud of you as well. He's watching over you all the time. God is good. Guys want to sing?
Brothers, sisters?
Yeah, sure, I'll say something. You know, Booby, you, DeAndre, I know you
Right.
got,
He
you
has
got
a
two
nickname.
names. But yeah, you know, you have grown into your own self, into being DeAndre, a nice, poised young man. You know, you say what you need, you let go of what you don't. You know, you just was carrying around your Woody and Buzz every day. So it's nice to see you grown up and, you know, on the right track. So just continue to do good things and make the best decisions that you can.
DeAndre, I just want you to know that I'm real proud of you. I'm thankful that you're my little brother, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future.
All right.
Anyone else? All right.
Oh my God. This is my cousin, but it's also my brother. And, like, me and him just like so cool. Like, even though I'm older than him, like he been more of a big brother than me than I've been to him. You know, he been like he more mature than me. Like he be teaching me how to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he been helping me a lot, and I've been helping him. You know too. Like, and like, you know, he teaching me how to play basketball a little bit. You know. So, hey, but I'm here with you. You know, wherever you go, I'm gonna watch you and I'm gonna support you.
All right.
All right, DeAndre. I don't want to cut my opportunity.
All right, DeAndre. Well,
Oh my God.
it was amazing that I had the opportunity to become real close friends with you. This, especially this past senior year, played basketball together. Had a pretty good senior experience. And I don't know. I'm not really good at talking in front of people, you know.
It's okay.
But, yeah, it was
It's
just
okay.
amazing. You're just an amazing person. I'm glad to see you graduating. You know, go to NJC, play basketball. I see you make it big. Amazing.
Alright, don't cry,
DeAndre, I met DeAndre last year, but it feels like you've known him all my life. But I met DeAndre through basketball. I tried out, I didn't know anybody there, and then I was looking around, right, and then I was like, kind of nervous a little bit. I looked to my right and seen another brother. I heard he playing in one spot, and then I was like, oh, okay. So I started to click, and I was listening to click, you know, Al Tony, everybody. Even though we weren't that good as a team, we were like brothers. Everybody in there was like brothers. We tried the best we could with each other, You know, this guy included. We all together. Alonzo, that was like my dad. That was honestly like my dad. My dad is in my life, but he doesn't do and say the things that I would like him to. So it's like your dad played a big role for everybody. So it's like they really pushed me like open up this haircut business that I'm gonna do, stuff like that. And I really took it to the heart, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play football, and then on top of that, I'm gonna try to open up this business.
That's right.
So,
Yeah. You're gonna do it, not try. You're gonna do it. That's right.
So it's not. I'm gonna see him more because I'm going to MJC as well. So
All right.
I have to play basketball again. You know,
Run that back, huh?
But yeah, man, you like never switched up on nobody. Played a big role in everybody. Damn near everybody's best friend. You know, I'm glad I have my life, bro. Really.
Going once, going twice.
Remember like last year when Coach Antonio only played me for 20 seconds?
Yeah.
As soon as I get on a 3-point line, even though I can't shoot, like I really can't. You guys see me at the games. And I would chuck it, and I need to bench right after. And then you sit right next to me on the bench, I'd be like, Coach, I'm only playing, bud. Come here, 21 minutes, bud. Come on now. But it was cool getting to know you since like 8th grade, Coach A. That was a weird experience, but it was cool. I remember because like you showed up like first day of tryouts and like some like pants and like a shirt because you didn't have your shorts that day, and then you ended up dogging in a 1-on-1. I was like, it was cool. We got to know each other closer junior year, and we made so many memories ever since, bro. And I'm going to Delta, but I'll consider going to this season college, Joe.
All right. Hey. One big happy family at Modesto.
Hey, humiliate. It's gonna be adventure at UJC.
Right.
All right, DeAndre. So I got a couple things to give you. Just a graduation reminder on the 23rd. It'll tell you about practice, cap and gown, all that good stuff. Then there's also some notes that your board members wrote to you. And of course, this thing here. So, graduation by exhibition. DeAndre Patterson has successfully demonstrated and exhibited mastery in the 6 areas of Venture Academy Family of Schools graduation by exhibition celebration, and will earn a high school diploma upon completion of remaining credits.
All right. Woo! All right. Woo! All right.
That's
So-
so black.
So this concludes DeAndre's GBE. I want to thank you guys all for coming out,
Yes.
taking the time. I know we all have busy schedules. I want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting DeAndre. As everyone has mentioned, he's either someone's best friend or they feel that he's their family. So thank you, and see you at graduation, my man.
All right.
All right.